This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck on eBay. It is a 2004 Dodge Ram 2500. It's a quad cab, 4-door, 5.9 liter turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive SLT. It was a theft recovery sold to us by an insurance company on a clean title. It is not wrecked, never has been wrecked. Beautiful truck. Has 114,500 miles, and let's walk around it. The only thing that this thing needs is tires, and really it just needs rear tires if you want to drive it. You know, it'd probably make it a couple thousand miles on these front tires. Actually, probably more than that. They look pretty good. The rear tires are terrible, and I wouldn't recommend driving them pretty much across the street, which I just discovered when I got here. So I'm hoping to make it back. There's a big hole in the sidewall on one of these tires. Anyway, all I did was a little bit of touch up on these scrapes on the front bumper. And a little bit of touch up on the hood, like right there's a little thing. Right there. And right there. There's the passenger front tire. Front tires look like they probably have another 5,000 miles in them. The rear tires look like they have negative 5 miles left in them. But there is a nice, very high tread, might even be the original factory spare underneath it. But we can get you a couple used tires for maybe $100. Or you could get them new through us and save the taxes, and we could have it mounted for you if you're going to take it in person. If you take it in person, you're going to pay. Looks like there's a really hard to see push in somewhere right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sometimes I can see it. Yeah, there it is. It's like from here to here. And then there's definitely a dent right here. Little scratch right there. I didn't want to put touch up in there. I might make it look worse. Let's see what else we got. Looks like there's a little ding right there. Probably someone ran something into the bed or let it roll into the bed there. It's really not very significant. There's your tailgate, your tow package. There's your spare. I see a little ding right here in the tailgate. Couple of scrapes there. A little bit of a dingage here. And really, I wouldn't do anything about any of this stuff. I doubt you're buying this truck to be in a car show. Wait. Where's the scary tire? The scary tire's on the other side. The big chunk out of it. See how chunked up those tires are? Let me go back over to the other tire and show you why. I probably should have not be driving it. Look at that. So yeah, it needs tires. Bad. What's crazy about it is even with the terrible tires, it has a really smooth ride. Quiet and smooth without any vibration. So I don't know how that happens with the tires looking like that. There's nothing going on here. Open the hood for you. Okay. Yeah, there's your basic turbo diesel. That's why we're all here. Let's see. As you can tell, those are the factory screws on the fender. Hasn't been off the car. There's your core support. There's the bolts on the driver fender. There you go. All right. Let's open this door. The back seat looks great. It's got a little, if you see in the picture, see on the very edge of that seat, it looks like a little tape glue wore off on there. Like someone had some tape on it for some reason. I didn't want to rub on it too hard and do any damage, but it looks like that would probably come off. Headliner looks great. Got two little holes right there behind the visor. And no, they are not burn holes, and it doesn't smell like smoke. That's the next question. There's your VIN. There. Up in here. On the seatbelt. I picture this going to some of our brothers in Kansas or North Dakota or South Dakota or farm country who need a real truck. Try to see it. Hear it running there. Runs like all 5.9s. When they steal these things, they try to make the lights go out so the cops can't see them when they drive away. So they always take like a ice pick or something to try to jab out the lights and the radio. Radio works.
We're going to be seeing,
and you can see the station at an angle like this, but directly on, it's really hard to see. And they try to do the same thing with the overhead console computer for some reason. They were unsuccessful at that also. Let's see. All right, let me turn that down. The air blows ice cold. There's your cluster. There are your miles. Interesting little fact. As you can see here, I don't know if you can read that or not with my phone, but I have a picture of it on the end of the gallery. It says service due 12/15/2010. 3 months ago would have been 9/15/2010, so that was the previous owner. 117,298 is the next one. So he had the oil change at 114,298 on September 15th, and it's got 114,476. So whoever stole it only drove it about 150 miles. If that. Maybe the insurance companies or the cops drove it a lot of that time. Anyway, there's your tow haul light. There's your cruise control. Let me put it in neutral. Put it four-wheel. There's four-wheel all the way up there. There's four-wheel there. Put it in gear. We go forward. Put it in reverse. We go backwards. I go over here to 4 low. There's 4 low. Put it in drive. Forward. Backwards. No problem. Everything's going on there perfectly. Back into 2 high. Turn on some air because it's warm and we're in Tucson in January and it's hot. Alright. Let's hope that this tire makes it about 5 miles. Must be a hell of a truck because it doesn't feel that anything with those terrible tires in the back. Runs perfectly, shifts, turbos, the whole bit. Really, really nice truck. We are missing the bottom half of the column. When they broke the column, we had to put a new ignition in. And those column covers are about $50 if you want to do it. I just get so sick of buying them. It's really annoying. But you can buy them and, $50. If you want us to do it, we can do it for you. Like I said, if you come here and pick it up, you have to pay 9.1% tax. You have to pay a $250 dock fee on this truck. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price, and we send you the title in the mail and you have a truck delivered to you. Lori at Nationwide Shipping is a link on our ads. She knows our business really well. She can vouch for us if you're worried, and she knows where to pick up, and she's cheap. Anyway, check us out. This is going to be very quick. Everyone wants a 5.9. Please bid often and bid a lot. Thanks.